Tell your man, tell your woman what you need.
Love and affection. Don't wanna give you the wrong impression. All the other things we talk about tap. So va-va-voom, cause you gonna get old, honey. You gonna
Your darlings, it's just
hi somebody. Hey, hi somebody. Hi somebody. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Rebel for a Spell, where it's all about you and me, and how we step outside of our comfort zone so that we may live, breathe, and be the best version of ourselves. Darlings, how are you? Please keep taking care of yourself. Thank you so much for visiting the channel. Sprinkling the love in the comment section below. You know it. We love it. We love talking to you. We love hearing from you. So thank you. Thank you. Thank you, darlings. Let's get into it. Tell your man, tell your woman what you need from your togetherness. That's the name of this video, and that's what we're talking about today. Relationships. According to me, my loves, the most important relationship that I can ever have, and perhaps you, my loves, is the relationship that I have with myself. I say it in all them videos I give you. We talk about in the confidence video, the love up yourself video, the self-worth video. Let's go check them out in the playlist. I got them sorted out for you, baby. You don't have to look around the channel. The sorted out, just click playlist. Drawings, according to me, the way you treat and think about yourself, perceive yourself, regard yourself is the way you will be treated in every single relationship that you have. Yes, but today we're talking about telling your man, your woman, what you need from that relationship. So of course we're talking about an intimate situation. Some of these things your girl never did, never knew about, because we all have issues, right? As we get older, we become more, become wiser. And that's why I say embrace your age, darling, whatever age you are. Embrace it, because again, we talked about just now in that video, what's it called? Something about quarantine employment strategies. Failure is the beginning of your evolution. So whether or not you failed in a past relationship, don't look at it as failure, darlings. It's just an opening. The beginning of your evolution where you can grow and learn. Remember, it's about perception, about awareness. We have that video. Check it out, awareness training. Number one, numero uno, respect. R-E-S-P-E-C-T. Find out what it means to me. What does it mean to you, darling? Respect. What does that mean? Again, if you don't respect yourself, believe you're worthy of, just because you're human, you deserve to be respected, honored, and treasured. That's important to you. Whatever you value in yourself is what you're going to attract and what you're going to get from that relationship. So respect is important. For some people, respect means things. If he loves me or if she loves me, they'll give me this because of respect. If he loves me or she loves me, they won't interrupt me in a conversation. They would introduce me to their family. They would listen to what I'm saying. They would think that what I'm saying has value. They don't measure what I'm saying by their thought of my background or my worth, my family's worth. Again, two people come together in a relationship. If you guys do not have the same value system, you're not gonna go nowhere. And embedded in that value system is respect. So if he over here thinking that he needs money, he needs wealth, he needs power, he needs fame, and she over here thinking she needs Jesus. Let's just be honest, people. We are different people from different backgrounds. She needs Jesus. She needs this. She needs monogamy. It's not going to work because your value system are not the same, so the respect will not align. She needs somebody to listen. He needs only certain people to listen. It's not going to work out. Respect. Number two, honesty. Honesty, darlings. Honesty in what we say, do, and believe, and speak on by our actions that we exercise every day. Okay? People think sometimes because you don't say the words out loud, you're not lying. Or if you avoid the truth, you're not lying. Darling, that's all what I call dishonesty. If you're first not honest with yourself, how can you be honest with somebody else? That's what I say, darlings. Relationship helps us to learn about ourselves. Relationship, you cannot hide who you are because of course you become vulnerable and you reveal who you are. So if you are dishonest, if you're a liar, if you lie to yourself about things about yourself, don't expect that you're going to be honest in the relationship. That was number 2 dose. Number 3, compromise, darlings. What are we talking about? Tell your man, tell your woman what you need in your togetherness.
Tell your man, tell your woman what you need in your togetherness.
That's what we're talking about, compromise, darlings. Pick your battles. Figure out what's important to you and what's not that big a deal. He doesn't want to take out the garbage. Is that big enough a deal to fight all night? I don't know. You figure it out. He goes into your joint account and he blows the money and buys this and buys that without consulting you. Is that one you're going to fight about and talk about, have that discussion? Yeah. You want to sleep on the left side of the bed, he wants to sleep on the right side of the bed, and you're going to have an argument all night? You pick your battles, darlings. You can't fight about everything because you'll be so exhausted, so you might as well be on your own. Compromise, give and take. Know when to say, it's okay, it's not that big deal. He can have it, or she can have it. Compromise. It's harder said than done. And I found the more secure you are with who you are internally, mentally, again, the physical is easy, my loves, according to me. Much easier than your mental situation. Okay? So if you're not clear in your mind about who you are and what you need, that insecurity spills over in your relationship and you may not want to compromise because you're battling those two things, who you are and who you are in the relationship. Alright, darlings, that was number 3. Toi. Darlings, we are talking about tell your man, tell your woman what you need from the togetherness relationships. Number 4, excitement.
What does that mean, excitement,
Darlings, it means different things to different people. Some people, again, I am an introvert, so I'm trying not to judge, darlings. But I'm a peculiar introvert, meaning that I need excitement in my life. What I give myself is what I give myself. Some people want to go on the town or trips to Vegas, so they want to go meet all the celebrities and be seen, and that's excitement for them. Other people want to go hiking. Excitement. So whatever you guys need, again, it comes back down to value system. Your values that each of you have, to me, is enveloped in all these tips. 7 tips I'm giving you. Tell your man, tell your woman what you need for your relationship. For your togetherness, my loves. It all boils down to value system. So whatever you need for excitement, you communicate that and you make the compromise in between. If he likes to be seen and on the party scene, if you want to be a homebody, some days you do that, sometimes you don't. Whatever, you guys got to figure it out, okay, my loves? Your girl personally, let's get into number 5 and I'll explain further. Affection. I need love and affection. Don't wanna give you the wrong impression.
I know that's not the song, darlings, but let me tell you.
Affection. It's important, darlings. Because, I don't know about you, darlings, but if your girl is in a relationship, affection can mean different things. Where you actually are present in a conversation with your lover, your husband, your girlfriend, your boyfriend. Again, your girl is not Sister Christian. You listen and you have your whole senses engaged in that discussion. A woman and man can tell when you're not present in that relationship in terms of the conversation. That is a form of affection. You're giving me all your senses. Yes? Affection. Some people like PDAs, so holding hands in the street, caressing your lover, your shoulder, your massage. I'm not talking about sex. Of course, sex is a form of affection, but affection is different according to me. It's those tender moments that can be non-sexual. As gently as remembering that she likes a rose, or she likes, if you pick up, I don't know, some kind of Chinese food or West Indian food in the night. That's showing affection according to me because you're feeding what she needs, her soul. Affection could be, maybe you wrote a poem, you step outside your comfort zone, you wrote a poem about expressing your love. It doesn't have to be for a birthday, so that's another form of affection according to me. And of course then there's intercourse because, darlings, I'm not looking for a roommate. No. Thank you very much. No, thank you very much. I can be my own roommate. If you're together in a relationship, darlings, it's going to be this and that. It's not always going to be the passion running front and center, always the top of your mind. Don't want you ebbs and flows, I get it. But you have to make sure, according to me, you book that time for affection. Otherwise, according to me, you become roommates. And then you're like, huh? Intimacy is intimacy. So there's different forms of affection, and intercourse is a part of that affection, according to me. But as you get older, it's not going to be sustainable, which is an absolute fact, darling. So that's why you need to create. Numero 6, emotional intimacy and emotional maturity. We talk about it in one of those other videos. What's it called? Emotional immaturity. Go check it out. It's in the playlist, drawings. That's why you cannot sustain the sexual attraction, the sexual va-va-voom, because you're going to get old, honey. You're going to need that blue pill. Maybe. I mean, I don't know. You know what I'm saying. You have different, as you age, your body, your libido wanes. That's why you need emotional and maturity and intimacy, where you can tell that person and you can make love to that person. With your words, your thoughts, and your deeds. The way you tenderly and gently caress or massage his shoulders. The way you cook the meal, the way you prepare the meal, the way you wash her clothes, the way you take care of her during her menstrual cycle or not. We talked about it just now. And the watch. Story John menstrual cycle, all those things matter. Maturity, we talk about it, where you can comfortably express how you feel, but you can be vulnerable. Yes, that's what I'm talking about, darlings. That is so much more important, according to me, than the easy bits and the sexual this and that. That's easy, you can learn all that stuff. But when you really got your heart on the line in a relationship is when you can say, woman, my man, this is who I really am. This happened in my past. This is what I need. You said this and it made me feel this way. How can we work this out? That's what a real relationship brings to me. And sometimes in a relationship, you realize you can never get that from somebody. That's where you say, you know what? We talked about it in the other videos, all throughout the playlist. The only thing that you can change is yourself. The only person that you can change is yourself. So sometimes you gotta say, hey, it ain't working out, it ain't for me. He's never gonna change, because when I met him, all his backstory he had building up, it had nothing to do with you, baby. And it ain't had nothing to do with you, baby. So again, if you come into a relationship and you're caught in the fantasy land of all his muscles and all his money, or all her muscles and all her vavavoom and all her hair, and you're seduced by that, darlings, you're never gonna have a sustainable relationship, because you're not open, you're not emotionally mature, and you're not ready for emotional intimacy. All the matter things we talk about, tap. Respect, honesty, compromise, excitement, affection. All is enveloped in your value system and emotional maturity and intimacy. Relationships are difficult. They are. Every relationship is difficult. The most important relationship, I keep saying here on this channel, yes, sir? Drawings. The most important relationship you can have is the one that you have with yourself. Can you stand to be by yourself? Do you need a woman? Do you need a man to make you feel good, to make you feel? Then, darlings, maybe you should not be in a relationship with somebody else till you sort yourself out. According to me, darlings, but again, this is my humble opinion. Ultimately, you'll do what you need. But please know, no man, no woman can fix you. No man, no woman's responsibility is to make you happy. That's your work, honey. You go and take care of yourself. Step out of the relationship, maybe. And just go love up yourself. We talk about it. Go find the love up yourself. Your darlings, I'm rooting for you. Whether or not you have a man or a woman, or both. And you want?
Tell your man, tell your woman what you want from your togetherness. Tell your man, tell your woman what you want from your togetherness.
Darlings.
Another video is waiting for you. Check it out. Check it out now.